I want to welcome you to Young People's Coach on the YouTube. You're welcome today. I'm glad to have you. Thank you for following us. Today I will be talking on the important fact that nobody should tell you on your 40th birthday. Something nobody should tell you on your 40th birthday. I'm going to tell you some 10 facts that nobody should tell you the moment you clock 40. Number one, nobody should tell you this: health is true value. You know, our lives are made to cross different stages of life. And the moment you leave your childhood, teenage, leave the 20s, 30s, and cross 40, a lot of things about your health begin to change. And therefore, you need to start being careful of your health starting from your 30s. As soon as you became aware of how important your health is, you should start being careful of your consumption. You mind the kind of food you eat, you mind the kind of drink you eat, the kind of intake you eat. You begin to monitor your health, monitor things about your health. You wouldn't like to clock 40 in a sickly condition. And because of that, be careful with your health. Mind what you eat, mind where you go, be careful how you use your eyes, because the moment you cross 40 as a sick person, you have started damaging your system. Number two, financial discipline is not negotiable. You see, one thing that keeps us where we are financially is what we call financial discipline. So nobody should tell you before you are 40 that you should be financially disciplined. Yes, being financially disciplined tells you to save, to make some financial plans. What do you want to achieve in the next 5 years? What do you want to achieve when you are 40? What do you want to achieve? How do you want your life to be when you are 40? Also, part of the thing I would want to chip in is this: you should also know that retirement will soon come. In some part of the world, the moment you are 65, you are expected to retire. So a man who is 40, a woman who is 40 has just 25 years to work. So financial discipline is non-negotiable. Mind how you spend your money, how you give your money, things you eat. Are they really important to you? Number three, have different streams of income. Yes, one stream of income is no more enough today. Seeing the increase of goods and commodities in the market. You see, because of how the economy is, if you are dependent on one particular stream of income, it will be difficult for you to maintain a living. It will be difficult for you to have a good family. It will be difficult for you to eat what you want. So having different streams of income is very important. Yes, you have your work, your regular work, and then you have other ways, maybe online work, then some other skills that can also put food on your table. You see, all of these things are very, very important. And you wouldn't want anybody to tell you this when you are 40. You should start practicing them. You should have them already when you are 40. Number four, time is more valuable than money. You wouldn't want someone to remind you about time. How do you use your time? How important is your time? You know, time is much more than money. The time spent cannot be regained, but the money lost can be regained. So what do you give your time to? What are the things that you give your time to that do not benefit you? Where do you go to that at the end of it you regret? You are full of regret because you did not gain anything. You just wasted your time. No, you should not allow anybody to tell you, oh boy, oh young man, oh young woman, you should be careful with your time. No, be very, very careful with your time, because your time means your money. Well, whatever you invest your time into, wherever you invest much of your time, should give you much money. Number five, relationship matters more than you think. You see, relationship is more important than what you think. As one begins to grow up, you see, a lot of things begin to be exposed. True nature of people around you will begin to be exposed. When you are very young, especially the ladies, you see, people begin to flock around them because they are very, very beautiful. But as they begin to grow, that initial beauty disappears. The initial things that attract men to them, attract people to them, begin to disappear. Now, the real people that loves them are people that surround them. Now, listen, as you begin to grow into 40, as you clock 40, do not allow people to tell you that relationship with people around you matters. Your family is important. Your parents are important. Your brothers and sisters are important. You see, people can claim to love you, but when trouble hits you, when there is a challenge, they will run away. And also, you need people around you, especially when you are getting old. By relationship, I don't mean that you necessarily must be married. I know some situations might make somebody not to be married by 40 years. In some countries, in some places, the moment you are 40, you are expected to have been married. But that's not exactly what I mean. You can be 40 and not yet married. Maybe you don't want to marry, or some situations made it not to be so. But whatsoever, relationship is very, very important. Who are around you? Which people are your friends? They are very, very important. So at 40, you should be careful who you relate with. You should take relationship very seriously. Take it very seriously because it is important. Number 6, know yourself. Know yourself, know your gift, know your talent, know what you carry. Everybody is blessed with one gift or the other. Some have 2, 3, 4. So by 40, you must have developed your talent. You don't wait to reach 40 because before you begin to know who you are. No, as you become aware of yourself, begin to develop yourself. Know yourself, know who you are sent to. Every man and woman is sent to a particular people. You cannot do every business. It's not everything you see that you can venture into. It's not, this one is going, you run. This one is succeeding, you run. This one is reigning, you run. No, know yourself, know your work, know your ministry, know what you are called to do and begin to do it. You don't wait till you are 40 before you begin to do that. No, as soon as you recognize who you are, develop yourself. You can start developing yourself as early as your teen, as early as 20s, as early as 30s. Begin to develop yourself. Know who you are sent to, so that you will not do everything. You will not be a jack of all trades. No wonder they say that a fool at 40 is a fool forever. Don't be a fool because of not knowing yourself. Knowing yourself helps you to streamline your mission on earth, and you go straight to it without moving from one place to another. Number 7, have control over your emotion. Do not be an emotion-minded person. Do not be a person who is being led by emotion. You take decisions out of emotion. You do things out of emotion. You cannot hold yourself. When people are crying, deceptively, they come to you in a deceptive manner, weeping and crying. You just dabble into that. You just fall for them. No. Know yourself. Control your emotions. Don't judge things by emotions. Don't misjudge. Don't run into things that you will regret tomorrow because of emotions. Do not look at things judged on the first instance. Put your emotions under control. Number 8, keep learning. Learning does not end. Learning continues every day. It continues every day, every time. You keep learning and learning and learning. When you learn today, you relearn. So learn, keep learning. Never stop growing. You need to keep learning if you want to maintain relevance. The moment you stop learning, the moment you have less to contribute to the society, the moment you have less to impact. So keep learning. At age 40, you should not start going backwards from learning. You should keep learning. Number 9, failure is not an end. That you fail today does not mean you fail tomorrow. That you fail today does not mean you are forever a failure. No. You keep trying. So long as there is life, you can succeed one day. That you failed when you are in your 30s does not mean you will fail. Keep trying. Make sure you are in your field. Build a legacy, not just a living. What will you be remembered for when you die? What will you be remembered for? What will the next generation know you for? I think with these 10 things, these are things you should know before you are 40. And nobody should tell you this before you are 40. Know these 10 things that will help you to live a fulfilled life ahead of 40. Subscribe to Young People's Coach. Please also share it. Share it to people.